Alright, that's probably the combination for the thingamajig. 04510. 0 0 4 5 1. Oh yeah. Okay, what's this? Dear Mr. Mason, please find enclosed your original document and typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filled at our offices. Thank you for interesting your firm with this important matter. Attorneys at law. Oscar Mason, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items due my name, hereby declare this last will and testament. Lifelong resident. Wait, Oscar Mason. Oh, that's their father, right? That's not the guy who owned this beforehand, I think. Lifelong resident. County, I'm unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name, no debtors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value which I possessed, including the dwelling and housing area acres located at Arbor Hills, as well as any and all personal property and money to count to my nephew, Terrence L. Greenbrier. In the event that said Terrence L. Greenbrier Jr. should predecease me, then and in such event the fall in the same bequeath was children as ordered by aides and competence and stewards of the estate. Will and testament oh, that's the version of it that I cannot read because his handwriting sucks. Okay. Interesting. Quit that, or I will start throwing things at you. See this tissue? See this? See this toilet paper? I'm gonna look at it and throw it at you. You won't know it hit you. Well, it'll be tissue paper, but you won't know it. Still, something is in the attic. Don't know what, but something. Alright, let's check out some other stuff. What is this? Janice Greenbrier, Senior Conservationist. Oh, so she's like a forestry person. What's this? Have a doggone cool 17th birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, from Uncle Harvey. Where's Harvey? Where is he? Alright, let's explore this part of the house then, I guess. So in Mexico. Let's check and find those girls on Caitlin Greenbrier. Oh. I won that. So I can run fast. Here's track and fields finals. Oh, cool. I ran fast. Anything in here? Doesn't really seem like it. He has a couple of telephone directories, just gotta say that. Not that it's a big problem. Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year when we were miserable, fantasizing our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you want to trade places. Oh. So how are the girls doing? How's Kate left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous. Right back soon. Miss you, roomie. Aw. Still keeps in touch with her friends. Oh, that's the sound those cabinets make. Alright. F you, being locked. I have to go upstairs. In and I'm kind of afraid to do that. I really do think there might be a ghost in the house. Alright, let's be systematic about this. Son of a bee. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Boone County plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of the next week. As far as Forestry Service run controlled burn of overgrown sections of Flint Rock and natural forest. That is a real thing, they sometimes do that. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on the speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier. Oh, we have smoke detectors. That's good. What's this? Personal calendar. Monday. I have some difficulty reading this. Ballroom dancing. Couples bowling. Cooking class. Ballroom dancing on Friday. Take apron. Couples, bowling cooking class. Cook the I don't know. Looks like she and her husband stopped hanging out. Basically, was how I saw it. What's this? Notice of temporary personnel transfer. During the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedures being transferred to the station at Flint Rock National Forest, effective. Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer at Flint Forestry Station, Senior Conservationist Janice Greenbrier, is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of the transfer will be based on performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer. Well, the wife is doing good at her job. Oh, I did not want that. You can have that back, please. Thank you. What? Ooh, look at it fly! Okay, what is this? Bratmobile. Potty mouth. For Sam. Oh, it's a cassette case.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
That's good. That's really good. Radiation area keep out. I have a similar sign on my door that says a zombie thing attacking. Stop leaving every damn light on the house. You're as bad as your sister. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. I assume this is Sam's room, then. Yep. That's her room. Hey you guys, it's Tacoline. Welcome back to Gone Home. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh, yep, I just walked into Sam's room, I believe. And so now I am investigating. Let's do this in a clockwise... I didn't want to do that. Oh, I guess I can do that. Let's look at it. Yeah. Can I open it? You know... I guess not. Let's see. Hey, look, a cassette.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
Okay. Archery?
I don't want to sit around and talk about the weather. We're gonna be good
Adventure.
I don't want to
Adventure.
wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't want to wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't want to hear how many friends you have. I don't have any.
Oh, haha. Nice. That's cool.
I don't want to hear somebody so cool. I don't want to go.
It's one of those things where, like, you're gonna see an image in there, but it never worked for me.
I don't want to die to a fucking penny.
Never worked.
Okay, this is a plan for
Alright, let's see. What's this? Journey of Crystal. Super Spitfire. Okay. Gamer, I guess. I don't see the Nintendo system or anything there, so... let's continue around this way. Picture me going in here and... Got your number. Are you going to be the... Are you going to the dance with anyone? That's a really... well... game. Sam had this in 4th grade. Wow. Wait, what was that? Bible. Huh. What's this? Mitten. Aw, kitty! Do we have a cat? S is for special. Aw. Some really childish... This, like... Wow, there's a lot of the childish stuff in here. What is this madness? The King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2, Fraying Threads. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. Wait, didn't she have Allegra, like, in the younger thing? When she was, no, I mean, she was younger, and like in, like, 1st or 2nd grade or something, and was writing a story, and this is, like, Allegra also. Huh. Interesting. Descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line into the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back up to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. Sorry, misread that. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arm stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in the rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls. Pulled into the orb, causing it to go brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you—" But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced by this invincible thread, of course. Allegra said, "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his... Wait, no, the singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst in danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst into the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran. Summoning his undead power, the king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running toward the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then it shuddered. It fell slack into the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. An unbreakable thread dangled limply. Its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. She is a pretty good author, I gotta say. Better than her father. Ha-ha! Oh, I actually meant to throw that, and I forgot how to do that. Oppa! Who are you? Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this first period and left it in your locker on the way to school. It's what all the cool kids are doing. I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is, sending each other pages on their beepers, but we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Your drawing of cats was so good that I've added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing, though. Haha, I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Difficult to read handwriting. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also like his secret, shame, he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats, and also that he's never watched 90210, but I could see his eyes. He was lying. Oh, I see okay. So she finally has a friend. That's nice. Oh, I guess these pillows are what they used to sit on. Intercombination. Well, obviously it's 1, 3, 3, 7. God damn it.